No ceilings, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back with No Ceilings Entertainment, man. I'm Alex.
I'm Henry.
And today we'll be talking about fucking abortion. God damn it. So, if you could give us a little breakdown of what happened in Texas, bro. Because this shit is...
Well, pretty much just to summarize real quick, the Supreme Court blocked the abortion law in Texas, where pretty much it's against the law to have an abortion in Texas. So if you're a woman and you're pregnant, and I think it's after 6 weeks.
Yeah, 6 weeks.
You can't get an abortion. Like once there's a heart detection in the embryo, like you're done. Like the baby's gonna be born regardless of what you want, and that's kind of fucked up, you know. Like
that's bullshit.
So let's get right into it. Do you agree, or are you for the law?
All right, let's first. Are you for abortion or non-abortion? Are you pro-choice or what? What are you? Before we do that.
All right. It's kind of like two sides of the coin.
Yeah.
I'm against abortion.
Yeah.
But I'm against an abortion law, if that makes sense.
No, I hear you.
Like, I'm Catholic, and I think all life is sacred. Like, if I get a girl pregnant, then I kind of I really hope, actually, that she keeps the baby, because I got to live with my consequences. Like, if I have a baby now, like, it's my choice to get the girl pregnant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting it in. Like, there's always going to be a chance to get a girl pregnant. I'm going to live with the consequences. Like, I see it as a blessing.
Yeah.
But obviously, there's a lot of people that don't agree with me.
I don't.
It's all good. You know, they're going to want to abort. And I have friends that have done that too. But I see it as sacred. But at the end of the day, I can't see it as a law, because you can't obligate a woman to not have an abortion.
Yeah.
You know, like, that goes against their constitutional rights.
Of course.
And it's their body at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So why do you disagree?
I'm for abortion, man. If you're in a situation where you don't want a child, man, you should have the right to not have a child. If that motherfucking baby ain't out, if it ain't popped out, you get, well, okay. If there's a big ass lump, all right then. But if there's no lump, you feel me? It's 6 weeks. They said 6 weeks.
Yeah, but you can still detect the heart, bro. Like, it's alive.
No.
You don't feel guilty for killing an innocent life?
No.
Really?
I don't feel guilty.
I'd feel guilty, bro. Like, I have an uncle who had an abortion a couple years back, and obviously he never met the kid, but he says, like, he has dreams about him, dude.
That's crazy.
Like, just imagine, bro. Like, you kill your own baby, innocent life. You never know, like, what he's gonna grow up to be like. But that's crazy, bro. I just can't picture myself doing it.
Now, if I'm having sex and I get her pregnant and she doesn't want to have an abortion, I'm with it.
So like you're pretty much gonna leave it up to the women to choose.
Yeah, it is. It's my fault. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like.
But I'm for abortion. I'm for, like, if you want to be able to have an abortion, you should.
Okay, so we basically both agree.
We agree to disagree.
Yeah, exactly. But you're obviously let's say the girl says, "All right, I want you to choose." If you say we want to keep the baby, I'll keep the baby. Yeah. But if you say you don't want the baby, then I'll abort the kid.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
It matters what position I am in life.
Okay.
If I'm at a position where I'm been with the girl for long periods of time, you feel me? We live together. We're building something. I plan on giving her a ring. Okay. If not, no.
I don't know. I'm still living with the consequences, bro.
You're gonna live with the consequences. Okay.
Like,
there might be consequences having a kid with a woman that you don't love, that you don't want to be with, and putting a kid in that world might fuck their life up.
It could be. Yeah, I agree with that. But I'm dropping everything, bro, and doing anything I can for that kid to have a good life.
Of course. But what about the situation at home with the woman?
Well, you don't have to live with her. You don't.
Oh, yeah.
You can make it work if you really want to show love, unconditional love.
Mm-hmm.
You can make it work, bro. You don't have to live with the partner. I'm willing to do whatever it takes for a kid, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I
it's not their
would too.
fault that I fucked a girl and she got pregnant.
Yeah.
They're innocent, bro. Like, it's not their fault.
So you gonna dip?
Fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, bro. Like,
We were talking about. Well, I seen it on a Dave Chappelle. So he was talking about like, yeah, like a woman, like, all right, she has pro-choice of having a kid, so she has a kid, but the nigga can leave. He has a choice to leave.
I mean, I can see why people say that though, because we were just looking into it too.
Yeah.
The man has no say in abortion.
Of course not.
There's like legally they're not required to have a say in if the woman wants to have an abortion. If the woman wants an abortion, the woman's going to decide. So they can't be mad if they keep a baby
And the nigga leave.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's fucked up, but
Definitely fucked up. I wouldn't do that.
oh yeah, I'm not leaving. That's just fucked.
You can't leave the kid.
So I'm saying, like, I see it as a blessing. A lot of people see it as a curse or whatever the hell they want to see it, but life is sacred in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, what if you were aborted, bro? You wouldn't be here.
I wouldn't fucking be here.
That's what
I'd
I'm
be
saying.
somewhere else.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll be saying, but I think somebody needs a choice. You said 6 weeks. 6 weeks, there's no lump. You can't even see you can't even see that you're pregnant.
But you can detect the heart.
How would you know, Henry, that you could detect a heartbeat
You
when
can.
you're 6 weeks?
You can.
And there's no lump.
Yes, you can, bro. If the embryo is alive, you can detect a heartbeat.
Okay, I get that, Henry. But if you're walking around,
what do you mean? If there's
if
a
you're a
heartbeat,
woman,
it's alive.
All right, if you're a woman, right?
Right.
You're pregnant. You don't know you're fucking pregnant, right?
Oh, okay. You're saying,
You know what I'm saying? The woman doesn't know
how,
she's pregnant.
Okay, yeah.
And she's walking around with the heartbeat and shit.
That I
there.
agree. Okay, I agree. I thought you were saying like,
oh shit.
I thought you were saying like, how would a doctor know?
Oh no.
No, yeah, I agree because you can go several weeks past 6 weeks and still not know you're pregnant. Dude,
Yeah.
Because you can be flat as hell and have no lump. So
that's what I'm saying. And then you get a kid and you live in fucking Dallas, Texas. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to have this baby. Nigga, you better go take your ass to Louisiana. You better go take your ass to Arizona.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, there shouldn't be a law, bro. Especially after 6 weeks, because there's a lot of people that don't realize they're pregnant.
Yeah.
And with this law, they're kind of stuck. They can't really make a choice for themselves and for the greater good of the baby.
It should always be in the greater good of the baby.
Yeah.
So, what if you're in a bad situation and you're in a situation where you're saying, I shouldn't have this baby? Would you still have
We're
it?
talking about like low income, like shit like that.
All that shit. Just if you know this baby is coming in this life, it's gonna be fucked. Then what?
Me being Catholic, I'll see it as a Catholic perspective. It's another opportunity to overcome adversity. It's God's plan. It's another opportunity for me or God testing me in his faith. Mm-hmm. So if the woman agrees with me, I'm keeping the baby regardless of the situation I'm in. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to do whatever the hell it takes to get that baby to succeed in life and be happy. And I'm going to sacrifice everything and anything if I have to.
And this is my Catholic perspective. We're going to go drive our ass to get in that car and take our ass to fucking Planned Parenthood. That's what we fucking going to do. I'm Catholic too. I don't give a fuck.
No, yeah, I agree. I mean, if you really think that having a baby in your situation will be the best for him, then I mean, I'm not going to oppose to it, but it's just how I feel like, you know?
I think in my perspective, bro, like, I don't want to put a kid in this world until I'm set.
That's why you gotta plan, you know. Like, obviously the plans don't always work. Like birth control or condoms don't always work out. But if you don't want a baby, bro, you gotta be careful when you're having sex.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
So if
you can't be out there
busting loads,
go ahead over there,
bro. Busting loads,
and every single day, bro, then there's a high chance you're gonna get a baby, bro.
Without any contraceptives.
Yeah.
So do you believe in contraceptives then?
Yeah, I do. You?
Hell yeah. I believe in all that shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I believe in all that shit, bro. You need. If a girl if I put a baby in, it's her choice, bro. I'm gonna have to deal with it. But I would be the best father I could be. I wouldn't be a deadbeat. You feel me? But I want to be in a situation where I have a wife, settled, did everything we needed to do, and then we could take care of a kid. Because once you have a kid, like, I want to say your life is over. But it's not about you. It's not about your wife, really.
So I'm saying it's not about you anymore. It's about the kid.
It's all about the kid.
Everything is meant
people
based
ready
for the
for
kid.
that?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I still feel like I'm pretty young. I'm 23.
What the
so,
fuck you mean pretty young, nigga? We
you
are
know,
23
like,
years old, nigga.
That's why I don't
The
plan to
fuck?
have kids soon.
At all.
I want to be set. I want to have like a good plan, and down the future, down the road, hopefully have some kids. But at the moment, I'm not even planning on having kids.
Niggas not thinking about nigga. We don't have that much money. We don't have. We're 23 years old. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people who get pregnant at 18 and 25. You know what I mean?
But like I said, some of them make it work.
Yeah. No, you're gonna have to make it work.
That's what I'm saying. Like if
but you don't want it though.
You don't want it. You may not want it, but once the baby's born, bro, I see it as a blessing.
Yeah.
I have a friend who had a kid at age 17, 16. Mm-hmm. She's making it work, bro. I don't know how the hell she's doing it, but she's making it work. And she ain't rich, bro. She's low income, but she's making it work.
Oh, you're going to have to make it work. But you got to try your best not to get in that situation.
I mean, I don't see anyone that would want to be in that situation, but
yeah.
Like I said before, like,
you ever had baby fever?
Baby fever?
You ever had baby fever? I had baby fever one time. I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Hell yeah, dude. Happens all the time.
One time I was just like, you know what? Why not? You know what I mean? I've seen some shit on Twitter. I seen a cute ass baby on Twitter. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, dude. Like I think it's kind of interesting to just imagine how your baby would look like. Yeah. How they would grow into. Like, I want my kids to be athletes. Yeah. D1 and fucking pro athletes. Yeah. And just imagine that, bro. Like, what wouldn't you want a kid?
Yeah. I used to think like that. I just have little motherfuckers do whatever they want. As long as they're good people. Yeah. I used to want that shit. I want D1 ass babies. I really don't care about that anymore. You know what I mean? I don't even want them to play football, really.
What if? All right. Well, this is completely off topic, but like,
what
if they're like born and they're like the complete opposite of what you wanted them to be?
What would that be?
Like, so I have a friend, right?
Yeah.
So like, super homophobic.
Yeah.
And like, it's against all that ideology or whatever. Yeah. And his son turned out to be gay. Yeah. And he doesn't respect her for that, and they're always having arguments, and like the relationship's just not healthy. Mm-hmm. How are you dealing with that situation?
If I had a gay son, he'd just be gay. Like
that's what I'm saying, like, bro. Like, it's their life, bro. Like, I'm gonna love them for who they are.
Yeah. It's a kid. If they're doing the wrong thing though, that's when you got
like start doing like trouble shit.
Yeah, that's when you gotta discipline their ass. But as long as they want to do some shit, like, you know, I wanted my kids to play football and, you know, rugby and all that shit, but they want to paint. Like, go fucking paint. Go be Picasso.
The next Picasso.
Go be Picasso. Go be Frida Kahlo. You know what I mean? Go do what you want to do. You know, this life is about choices and whatever you want to do. So I feel that, but I need to be fucking married before I fucking. Yeah. I be thinking about that, but yeah, there'd be some times, bro. I just be thinking like, damn, what? I be looking at my girlfriend. My girlfriend be looking so fine. I be like, damn. What my little motherfucker look like?
All right, going back to this abortion thing, right? All right, you said you wouldn't want a kid, right? Yeah. Depending on the circumstances you're in, or the situation, low income, or whatever the hell it may be. Yeah. What if you just set him up for adoption to like a rich family?
Nah, fuck that. I can't put my kid out like that.
You can still go visit him, bro, and like see him every day.
I don't think I could do that.
And then once situation like settles in, you start getting more income and like a more stable.
Then you take it back.
More stable life. I mean, maybe not take him back because maybe he wouldn't want you, but maybe build that relationship with him or her.
That would be the last option.
The last option? What do you mean the last?
Okay,
well, you're already killing the baby, so there is no out. There is no option.
The second option. If the baby was coming out, she had a kid. I'm keeping the kid. Like, we're gonna make it work. But if that's the last result is adoption for me. But yeah.
What do you mean the last resort? Because you're already talking about killing the baby.
I'm talking about if this baby's popping out the vagina. Motherfucker. It is either gonna be kept with me, or the family or whatever, or adoption. Adoption is the last resort. No, I'm the pappy.
I mean, I'm still setting him up for adoption before I kill any innocent life.
Yeah. I couldn't do it. I had to keep him or her.
Oh yeah, I mean
Hopefully,
that's my top choice. I'm keeping the baby, but at the end of the day, the girl is the one that chooses.
Yeah. So don't be busting loads.
And if you
do, wear a condom. I can't be a hypocrite though.
I mean, sometimes the condom do rip.
A lot of shit happens, but I mean, as long as you.
I mean, the way I see it, if it happens, it's meant to be.
Oh God.
There's nothing you can really do.
Nothing you can do. It's not in your hands no more. It's not your control. But you can be a good dad. So this goes out to all the bum ass dads out there not taking care of your kids because you don't like your baby mama.
It's facts. Just do it for the kid, man. Innocent life, not their fault. Show unconditional love.
Yeah, Karen, Mark, you're right. 2 bills were signed yesterday in Texas. Governor Greg Abbott signed on that dotted line, so let's just dive right into those details. Starting on September 1st, eligible Texans can carry handguns without a license or training. Now, this is House Bill 1927. It allows all Texans over 21 who are legally allowed to possess a handgun to carry it openly or concealed without a state-issued license.
All right, Henry. So we just got some little news today from CNN. It says that Texans can now openly carry guns in public without a permit or training. What the fuck?
Texas is just down bad, bro. First the abortion law, now this.
You don't need a damn license in Texas.
I don't know what they're doing.
Goddamn Biden's taking our damn gun laws. God damn it. I want to sit there. I want to eat my chew. I want to drink some damn moonshine. I want to shoot my damn guns whenever I fucking want to. God damn it.
Bro, that's exactly how they sound too.
So basically, I guess if you are a citizen of Texas, you could openly carry a handgun without a background check.
Is there an age requirement?
I
I'm
hope
assuming
so.
over 18, right?
I'm assuming over 18, but it don't matter though.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
How do you feel about guns? First off,
First of all, I'm not a gun guy.
I'm not either.
I mean, depending on where you live, like if it's, I mean, yeah, like if you want a gun in your house just for like safety purposes, like let's say someone comes in and like they're putting your life in like danger or some shit, then maybe I'll use it. Maybe. Even then, I probably still wouldn't use it. But just to openly have a fucking gun, and now everyone can have a gun because not even a background check, you can be the most wanted criminal, bro.
You can get illegal guns first off.
Yeah.
So it's like, but that's also a thing too. The more legal it is, the more, organized illegal crime.
That's facts.
That's true.
That's facts. There's going to be a lot more violence. They think they're going to be protecting their own rights. Yeah. I personally think there's going to be more violence.
I think so too, because you're putting the guns in the wrong hands. But yet again, motherfuckers like their guns in Texas,
bro. If you get in a situation where you cause some trouble, you're gonna get shot.
Yeah.
Like you're giving them a right to shoot people. Like the fact that not even a background check is required.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's like the bad people are gonna get guns. Like, oh, I'm a fucking criminal, bro. I don't need a fucking background check. I'm gonna go get a gun right now. I'm gonna shoot people. I'm gonna shoot animals. I'm gonna shoot whatever the fuck I want.
I'm gonna shoot animals. I'm gonna shoot some snails and shit. I'm gonna shoot some bunny rabbits.
I don't know. I'm not for this law, and personally, I don't really like guns.
Mm-hmm.
And just to have a gun, like, what's the purpose of this law? What do you think the purpose of this law is?
I think that they may want to have people be comfortable with carrying guns for maybe. I don't fucking know.
That's what I'm saying. Like
maybe illegal, illegal organized crime, like I said. But other than that, like, I just don't think it's necessary to carry a gun, in my opinion, because I'm not a gun guy. Guns give me anxiety and shit. I don't fuck with guns.
I think it just, like, more psychologically speaking, like, it causes this connotation of living in fear.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to get a fucking gun. So
yeah, so now
you got a gun.
Yeah, like
I
now
gotta get a gun. We gotta strap
it.
up, brother. The fucking time is coming.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Biden.
I think that's the problem with this life that we're living in. That we're always constantly living in fear.
Yeah.
We're not really enjoying the moment. We're always thinking about like what's gonna happen tomorrow, what's gonna happen later on today, like what's gonna happen this, that, future, whatever. And we don't live in the moment. We don't enjoy life. We're always living in fear, and I think that's one of the main problems we have in this life, because a lot of bad comes from just living in fear. Like, look at this, like a gun law. There's no need to have a gun law, bro. Like, you can get guns whenever you want. That's just stupid to me.
I think that's a United States thing. Because if you go a lot of places out the country, like, nobody has a fucking gun.
I disagree.
Yeah.
I've been in Mexico. I'm
Okay,
Mexican,
nigga, that's
you know
Mexico,
what I'm saying?
yeah. Go to Finland, motherfucker.
We got guns in the street everywhere. Turn around the corner. What's up, primo? He got a gun pointed at me. Oh, ¿Cómo estás, primo? Like, ain't no big deal down there. You know what I'm saying?
All right, what about Finland, nigga? Go to Finland.
I mean, I've never been to Finland, but
Go to
I'm assuming they don't
Go
got
to
guns.
Australia, they don't got that shit. Well, I mean, I get what you're saying, but I think that lifestyle of living in fear and living in worry and worried about and being stressed is a United States thing, in my opinion. Only because, you know, I've been to different places and the motherfuckers be asking me, is it true you guys all have guns? Is it true you guys are shooting each other like this? All these school shootings, like, you guys worked all this much? You know what I mean? Like, we're just living just to work. This is bullshit.
I agree. I mean, I think that the U.S. needs to do a better job in, I'm not sure if providing safety or this sense of safety.
There's no fucking way you could provide
for
all the safety in the United States. We done fucking...
Like, I'm not saying like they need to provide safety, but I'm saying like these laws that they're passing is just stupid. Like, there's no need to have guns.
What else are we gonna do?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't feel like we're so far off the grid now. It's just like, how many school shootings are there per fucking...
All I know is that we're in the end times, bro.
No, we're not in the end times.
You don't think so?
Hell no. End
I think
times
we
of
are.
what?
The world. There's a lot of shit. I mean, again, speaking, I'm Catholic. All this shit that's going on, it's in the Bible. All these wars are going on. People shooting people for no fucking reason. It's the natural disasters. I mean, look at the hurricane happening, in New Orleans?
Yeah.
Look at the war in Afghanistan.
But that shit's been going on for 20 years.
That's what I'm saying. But now it's getting even more... It's getting more, like, surreal, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think anything's going to be ended.
I don't know, man. I think a lot of... And then look at all the people getting evicted from their homes.
That's COVID.
That's what I'm saying. It's the end times, bro.
Okay. I'll give you
We've
that.
never been... I mean, me personally, I haven't lived in a long time, but I feel like we haven't been in a situation like this before.
Yeah.
I think we're only getting worse and worse.
I think we're going to get fucked up by China. I think China's going to surpass us. That's what we're fucked. Once China gets past us, bro. Once China
talking
gets
about
past
like
us,
economy wise or just power in general?
I'm talking about just straight power. Because that's all the U.S. Because you think about the U.S. has only been around for 300 years, 250 years, bro. A lot of these old Eastern countries have been out for thousands of years. And not only that, they just know what to do. They've been, you know, through bullshit. USA, what bullshit have we really, really gone through as a country? So once we get surpassed, we're living in a golden era right now, United States of America. Once that shit goes down the drain, we are done. Done.
Golden era in terms of power.
Golden era in terms of power. The golden ages. Right now, we're in the golden ages of living as a fucking American. We got computers and shit, nigga. We doing this damn podcast. We got lights and shit. We got shoes. You know what I mean?
But that's like everywhere in the world, though.
We could do what we want. We have to leverage everything, being an American, being from America. We have all the fucking weapons, the nice tech. We have it all. California has the 5th biggest GDP in the world. A state. You know what I mean? So once we go down, or once China surpasses us, it's wraps, brother. It's cookies, nigga. It's done.
It's the end times.
But anyway, back to these damn gun laws. we be going off topic like a motherfucker.
It's all good. It's all good.
Fuck it. But yeah, man, I just think that I'm cool off guns, bro. Like, I'm straight. I think if wherever I live, Goddamn, man.
It's just loud as hell.
What? Oh, you gotta order them?
Nah, I got 4 minutes.
All right. Yeah. So I'll only get a gun because I gotta protect my family. I keep it in the house or some shit.
That's what I'm saying. But
openly carrying a gun just cause.
if I was to ever have a gun, keeping it at my home the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna carry no gun out in the streets.
Yeah. Especially the color of my skin, I'm not doing that shit. Y'all got me fucked up. They gonna shoot my eyes real quick.
I mean, I look white, but I'm Mexican.
It'll be alright.
I'll be alright. I'll be alright.
Yeah, I just think that's so unnecessary for guns, bro. Like, unless you're a gun guy, you like guns, but you do that shit in your backyard or some shit. Go to a forest or some shit, bro. Like, you don't need to be openly carrying. That's just giving an invite to everybody. Say, everybody have a gun. Somebody get mad. Somebody got anger issues. Somebody has, a mental health issue. They about to air that bitch out.
Just for no fucking
They
reason.
gonna air that bitch out. People gonna start dying. I mean, I wanted to live in Texas, bro. I want to raise a family in Texas and everything. But now looking at this shit, y'all motherfuckers is fucking up.
LA is where it's at.
Hell nah.
You a big guy, huh?
Fuck LA.
LA
Okay, I ain't gonna say fuck LA. I don't like LA. LA is too condensed and shit, bro. There's no space. The water's fucking green. There's just no space in LA, bro. Now Long Beach though, for sure fuck with Long Beach, but like the city of Los Angeles, nah. You don't want nah. The Bay?
It's alright.
We was raised here, that's why though.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah. I'm a California dude. I can't leave past the West Coast, bro. I ain't going.
I'm not leaving California. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I probably won't leave California. If I'm gonna go anywhere out the country, bro, I'll live is New Zealand, Finland, or maybe France, south of France.
If I was to leave the country, it's either to Mexico or some Spanish-speaking country.
You said New Mexico, nigga. You said.
I said Mexico.
Oh, I thought you said New
Nah,
Mexico.
I said New Mexico. What the fuck?
I
I didn't say New Mexico.
Would you live like down in fucking Mexico?
Yeah.
Like, in where
Like-
nowhere's really
Like
at.
Mexico, bro.
Niggas ain't shooting people and dogs and shit.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind that, to be honest.
Really?
But I'm leaving a Spanish country, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be a powerful dude down there.
Oh yeah, you gonna have some money, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta live somewhere where there's like the weather is pretty mild. You know what I mean? And there's a beach. I need to live off the coast. Like the south of France, god damn, I could just jump in the Mediterranean when I want. You could go to the butt naked beach, bro. That sounds like a life to me, bro.
Dude, it's paradise.
There's some peace, and there's no damn fucking guns. Like fucking wearing
Paradise.
a gun, brother. Nah, them motherfuckers in Texas think all them damn guns is paradise, bro.